Good morning, everyone. Uh, thank you, Anne, and for being here with us to chair this session, and thank you, SRI and Naomi, for creating this platform and for having me to speak here on behalf of the Asian Network of People Who Use Drugs. Every time I have spoken at some kind of events or sessions, I speak believing that my role is to speak the truth. Maybe no matter how much pleasant the truth is or how much brutal the truth might be. And I have had the chance to speak in few sessions, events, and even the closing session of past harm reduction conferences, but this is the first time I'm speaking at a plenary session. And actually, I must admit that I'm nervous, and I think I should be nervous because the thing that I'm trying to say here is very important to me and the community I represent. So this is a very important issue, and that is why I'm nervous. In December 2018, when we were trying to decide about the topic, my topic title of my presentation is Networks of Criminalized Communities, and it felt like there is a lot to say about this topic, and maybe just a 15 minutes allocation would not be enough, and maybe there should be a dedicated session kind of a feeling was there. But as I began to look into it, and I could not find that many things to present actually. So stating the obvious truths was fine, but I also wanted to tell something new, exciting, and beneficial for all of us. I talked to my colleagues, I searched over the internet, and I talked to some drug-using friends or activists also, but I wasn't able to find anything that you would not know about the issues of people who use drugs. Actually, everyone knew what are the issues of people who use drugs. That is how I felt, and I thought maybe not finding anything is also itself a finding, and I would actually present what I did not find actually. So, I joined Anchor in March 2016. I was just starting to learn about my roles and how a network and a regional network would operate, function, and within less than 3 months, on 30th June 2016, Duterte joined his office and launched his nationwide war on drugs campaign. Every day, people suspected of using or selling drugs, including many children, were being murdered, and we did not know how we had been losing a small part of us every day. It was heartbreaking to read news that more than 30 people had been killed in just one night. No wonder what happened to the preliminary investigation opened by the International Criminal Court. Over 13,000 people were reported murdered when ICC investigation was opened, and now we are already at 27,000. In the initial days, I encouraged myself, thinking I got this job right before it all started because I am meant to fight against it and because I can do it. However, we believe we did fight back with whatever ammo we had at our disposal. We were angry and we were also scared. Whatever anyone did to stop those murders of our friends and families, Duterte's war on drugs continues, and his footsteps has been followed by other countries like Indonesia, Bangladesh, Cambodia, Sri Lanka, and others in South and Southeast Asian region. I did not realize when that encouraging feeling of I'm meant to be had already been replaced by a question, what if people continue to die because I am incapable of fighting back? Extrajudicial killing is only one of many forms of violations that our communities face every day. Since it is the most serious form, often other human rights violations may be perceived small or negligible.